Akilah is a college for young women in Kigali, and when we were originally developing the concept and the vision for Akilah, we knew that we wanted it to be a model of education that would prepare these young women to become leaders and entrepreneurs in their communities. It wasn't just education for education's sake, but for the sake of transforming their lives through meaningful employment and job creation and true leadership in their communities.
I wanted to work in my own company,
creating my own orphanage.
My goal is to become a businesswoman and to be able to help others, know others to help me.
All of our students are required to do community service, and at Akilah we call that the Social Change Project. So our students work in small groups to identify a problem in their community and then develop a solution, and then they have to go out and actually implement it. So one group of students is addressing the issue of malnutrition among young children in Rwanda. So they have partnered with an orphanage and an association for children in Kigali, and they go there on a regular basis and teach them about health and nutrition. And the Akilah students have to stand up in front of these other students, teach them these concepts, develop the program, measure the effectiveness of their program, and then report back to the rest of the Akilah campus. So not only is it a way for Akilah students to give back to the local community, but it's also giving them the experience of public speaking, of leadership, of project management and project development, and it's giving them the confidence that they need to actually become a leader when they graduate from Akilah.
The social change projects were brought into force with support from the Girls for Change, which is a non-profit organization in the US that has a curriculum that we took on and incorporated into our leadership curriculum. And it's also geared towards developing a generation of young women who know that it's not about personal success but also communal success. This year we have students have developed projects on malnutrition. There's a group that has developed a project on changing poor attitude towards work among the youth in Bumbogo. There's another group that is sensitizing the youth about unwanted pregnancies through mass media. One of those groups was implementing a project on family planning, and their aim is to teach the parents so that they can appreciate that having many children is just not a good way of preparing their children's future. So the students themselves develop the project. They develop the idea right from scratch. They are the ones who contact the community leaders. They do purchase the materials they need for the project. They put together their budget. Each and everything is up to them. I feel like they are gaining power for themselves. Social change projects really give our students that confidence that they can bring change in this world.
Social change project is very different from charity, because charity is dealing with problems, but social change project is dealing with the root cause of the problem.
After realizing who I am and potentials I have, in me I have a feeling that once I'll be a member of parliament and I'll speak for the people.
So it's really good because we are trying to change our community, and it's really good because it will bring change and many people will change their life because of our social change project we are having here at Akilah Institute for Women.
I really am willing to help, because also people are helping me, I have to help others. Yes.